guys, Gasper here, and this is another explain video. Today I'll be doing a demonstration of the N172, actually just the 172 plane, the Cessna actually, we call it the C-172 for short. And I don't have any libraries to explain, so I'm looking for a few. Anyone who can give me a link, put it up in the comment section below, and it'll be a big help. Thanks. So right now I'm in Seletar Airport, runway 03, 30 degrees heading. I'm trying to do a traffic route over to Paya Lebar Airbase, which, as you can see, this is Seletar right here, there, and Paya Lebar Airbase is right here. You see over here. Call sign for the SAO of this airbase is WSAP. Seletar is WSSL. So I'll just take off Seletar and I'll do a 240 degree heading turn, and I should be around here. And after I gauge and from strictly cockpit view, no VOR, no ILS, I will use my side views, which is Q and E on default as explained, and I will look whether I'm in the middle of Seletar's beam of the runway, because what I need to do is, after my 240 degree heading turn, which is after I take off, I will have to turn onto the beam of Seletar and proceed to Paya Lebar and land. So it will be 240 degrees here and 90 degrees here. So let's just go on. Let's start right here. Just gonna do purely cockpit, no VOR. Okay, let's go. Brakes, flaps, and full throttle. One rudder. Oh, it's okay, I think I just use flight controls. Basic flight controls. Wow, did not mean to do that. Okay, and we're off about now. I climbed to about 500 feet. Let's take that away. Airspeed about 70 knots. Let me keep that there. And we're at 500 feet. Now, 240 degrees. Oops, 75 knots. Cruise speed 80 knots. 240. Come on. Okay, 240 degrees. Now, the defaults for looking left and right and explain are Q and E. So, Q. Okay, I need to approach the beam of the runway. 80 knots, climb to 1,000 feet. Okay, altitude 1,000 feet. 80 knots cruise speed. 240 degree heading, and now we can turn now. 90 degrees. Actually, you know what? Let's change the traffic with a little. Make it 120 degrees. Like the last time I did the calculations, I'm supposed to have, I'm trying to challenge myself here with having a time limit of. It's okay. Take it as I didn't say anything. Let's keep it at 90 degrees. Okay, so as I was saying, there was a time limit. I have to do this within 6 minutes. I did calculations, I did the tryouts and everything, all the math and stuff like that. It's not possible to do this within 6 minutes because of the airspeed restrictions, which is 90 knots cruise speed here and 1,005 feet. That is the airspeed restriction, and following that, if you do the calculations over this terrain area, you won't be able to reach Paya Lebar from Seletar using this traffic route in under 6 minutes. You have to take about 6 minutes and a few seconds, only a short over 6 minutes, about 6 minutes, 10 seconds. I did it the best I could The longest I took was 6 minutes and 40 seconds. The fastest I was 6 minutes and 12 seconds on the dot. 12 as in like 12 seconds and 0 milliseconds right there on the dot. So it was already my best try. It was not easy. And so this traffic route is, if you want to use this traffic route to fly over to Paya Lebar, it won't be that easy to hit that target timing. Let's reduce throttle a little bit. On overspeeding. And throttle. So once we have sights on Paya Lebar, we will be given permission to land. So I just need to keep my cruise speed down now. Oh, my speed is very high. It's 90 knots plus minus 7 knots, so 97, 83 knots. Yeah, I'm kind of exceeding that. Like I'm at 96 about there right now. Okay, Paya Lebar's right there. I'll just approach. Flaps. Cessnas don't have speed brakes, so yeah. Oh yeah, and the Cessnas, most of these light prop-wing planes will have most, not all, they'll have fixed undercarriages. So yeah, that's why there's no like land gear in here. It's a fixed land gear. They call it fixed undercarriage. Okay, 1,000 feet, coming down slowly, descending, 65 knots. 67.5 knots, 67 knots. There's Paya Lebar. Cut the throttle. Flaps are already full. Cessna 172 has 3 notches of flaps, and see how this landing goes. If you guys paid attention, you would have seen just now where when I was taking off, there was an excellent landing that appeared. That's the landing speed plugin. I'll put a download link in the description below, and you can look for it later. You can go download it. It gives you a measurement of the vertical speed of how you touch down, and it will tell you how hard or how light you touch down. So if it was a very good landing, they told you excellent landing. There's quite some humor in there too. Like if there was a very bad landing, they tell you either you're fired, anybody survived, they'll ask you, or they'll just tell you RIP, rest in peace. And coming in now, straight, flare a little bit, good landing. Oh, I'm happy it wasn't a acceptable hard landing. Like most of the time with the Cessna, when I do purely cockpit view landings, I get either acceptable landings, which don't seem very nice, or a hard landing. So I got a good landing. This brakes now. And we're done. Thank you for watching. This is Gas Wars. Subscribe and join the Force Army. Also, subscribe for more.